y'all, happy Friday. So welcome to the Ladywing Designs channel. My name is Zakia. This is generally a crafty channel, mostly about cross stitch and knitting. Welcome back to everyone. Welcome if you're new. So glad to have you. So today is August the 28th, Friday of 2020. All out of order, but you got it. So I thought that I would do, I don't know why, it just popped in my head, and I was like, hey, let's do a little vlog over the weekend. Yeah, I thought I was going to do a craft with me this week, and that didn't happen, so I just never really felt like it. Plus, I'm trying to finish this project, kind of, before I, film anything else, so it's fine. Sorry if you can, hear the air kicking on and stuff, but I live in Alabama. It's hot. So just doing a little vlog for the weekend. I filmed a little bit last night once it hit midnight. I don't know why I was being so technical, but whatever. So, you guys got to see me working on Cardinal Points last night a little bit, which I will show you. So, and if you're on Instagram, you've been seeing me post updates of this for the last couple of weeks because I picked it back up. So this is Cardinal Points by Long Dog Samplers, and that's kind of what it's going to look like because I made some conversions, of course. So this is where I am right now. I'm on the last little bit, y'all. So I'm pretty much just finishing this side and the borders. This bluish, it's 992. It's like a blue-green. That color is on the leaves here for each flower, so I have to go back and put that in. I'm finishing that border, and then I have the black to finish out the corner and the rest of those flowers. So I'm super close. It's definitely going to be a Friday finish. It could have happened yesterday. I was kind of actually aiming to finish it yesterday, but yeah, I've been having to, adult. So, anyway, okay. I am currently uploading the show notes, putting in the show notes for Whip Update 9, and I'm gonna put out like a YouTube post, and I'll put it on Instagram when those are up, because that video went up 5 days ago and I still haven't put the show notes on there. So hopefully if you were looking for a link, you'll see the messages and go back and click on it, or you maybe found it by yourself. So that's what we're up to. At some point I'll probably eat. I am jamming to some music, Panic at the Disco Radio on Pandora because it's like my favorite. Okay. I don't really have anything else to talk about right now. I just wanted to make sure that I started this vlog before I kind of got started with my day, because I know me and I will totally forget. Okay. I think I'll be back later. I'm gonna go finish uploading these show notes. See you in a minute. friends. So it is now almost 6 in the evening, and I am still working on this project. It has just been a slow day as far as stitching. Yeah, I stayed on the phone for a while with my mom, just talking about all the things happening lately. So sending good thoughts and love and hugs and just all the mental and emotional support to anyone going through any weather thing right now. Obviously, kind of the big thing in the news is Hurricane Laura and all the tropical storms and tropical depression that's happening. So yay. That was a sarcastic yay. But yeah, so just sending out good thoughts to anyone being affected. I know there are wildfires happening. There's always something happening, right? Plus it's 2020, so bonus. Yeah, but I hope that everyone's doing well, and doing well mentally also, through all of that, through COVID, through just everything that's going on. Okay. I was just going to show you where I was at, but apparently I felt the need to finish this thread. So I'm going to do that. I put in clips earlier. I'm being very inspired by Chelsea well, her Patreon is Chelsea Makes, but she's also half of the Legacy Knits podcast. And also inspired by Joanna of Stitching the High Notes. I need to write these people down because I'll forget them later. And Kay of the Crazy Sock Lady podcast. I love watching their vlogs. I just love them. How they incorporate like life stuff also, and I don't really talk about a lot of life stuff on here because for me, like I'm just more of a private person. I don't talk about those things. Plus this is supposed to be more about my crafts, but I've been thinking about kind of incorporating like simple things more, and we'll see. It's a start. So earlier you got to see me, what clips did I put in? Oh my gosh, y'all, it's been that type of day. I was putting up dishes after I showed you my cereal, which was Apple Zings and not Apple Jacks. It's the cheaper version at the grocery store, just heads up, and they taste just as great as far as I'm concerned. I actually haven't had Apple Jacks in months now. It's been all Apple Zings because budget. But yeah, so anyway, I am about to settle in, watch some Floss Tube for a little bit. The boyfriend and I are supposed to be hanging out tonight, so probably in the next couple of hours I'll be interrupted again to drive to his place, but it's fine. It's all fine. This is getting done today, damn it. It's getting done today. So you can see, I guess I've done a little bit. Thank goodness for that phone call with my mom. I was actually sitting down and stitching for most of it, but you can see I did all the little leaves on here that I was talking about, finished up the 992, which were the leaves I was just pointing at, and then finished that border, and so now I'm working on the black border so that I can get it done. Yeah, and then I think that now that I've got this dragonfly done, I think I'm looking at the pattern over here, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this in and finish it off, because these are two of the colors in the dragonfly, and the other one is not a flower. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and be done with those colors, and then I'll finish this black line here and this little bit of black down here, and then just the flowers, and I'm gonna work top down because this one's yellow and this one's gold. I'll probably do the yellow one last because yellow. But I'm so close, y'all. So it's 5:45, Friday off the grid party. Yeah, so yay. And that's a group on Facebook. Friday Off the Grid. It's run by Caroline of Off the Grid Needle Arts. I have so many names to write down. I have to write these things down after like almost every clip because I will forget what to link. move the project. Yeah, so it's Friday. I don't know. I was hoping to get 6 hours of stitching in before this time so that I wouldn't have as much. I like to do the 6 hours because I just think it's like dedicated, fun, stitchy time, but we'll see how that works. We'll see. Whatever. But anyway, yeah. Oh, that was one thing. This grime guard is from Fat Girl Sewing on Etsy, and this needle minder is from Top Knot Stitcher. So there are the things. The rest of the things about the project, I'm sure I'll tell you when I finish it and show it off. So yeah, I just wanted to do a little bit of a check-in. So yeah, there you go. I think that's it, y'all. It's just been one of those days. So I hope your Friday's going well, even though you won't see this until next week. I am sending good thoughts to you all on your Friday. So, all right, back to some stitching. So we're back, or I'm back, whatever. It is now Saturday. Wow, where's the day gone? Okay, it is now Saturday, August the 29th, and it's 4:45 on the dot in the evening. So, okay, let me put that down. Let me show you this first. So okay, back up. So last night I put in like the tiniest bit of footage. I made dinner for my boyfriend and I. It ended up not being the way that I wanted it to be, but it was fabulous. So yeah, whatever. I will leave a link in the description box to the recipe that I used. It's on Tasty. Yeah, it was supposed to be pizza dippers, but I didn't feel like working with the dough, so it basically was like a 2-slice pizza for each of us because I split it in half. But yeah, it was super simple. Alfredo sauce. I got a rotisserie chicken from Walmart and just shredded it myself, so it's already seasoned and cooked. I can't go wrong. Because if you don't know, I am not that great in the kitchen, so I need it to be as simple as possible. Yeah, and then I put diced tomatoes out of a can that were already seasoned. Again, simple as possible. I had diced tomatoes on my half and then cheese over all of it. It was great, y'all. It was great. But yeah, anyway, so that was that. And then I put in, so I didn't end up, sorry, my brain's all over the place. So then I was trying to get Cardinal Points done last night because that was my goal, to finish it on Friday, and it just didn't happen. It's fine. I was just emotionally exhausted. There's been a lot of things going on. I mean, the weather stuff, just, y'all know, there's just a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, but anyway, it didn't happen. So I woke up this morning and I was feeling very rejuvenated, and I seriously only had a few more flowers. I should have put in footage of the last stitch. I haven't like gone back and started putting this vlog together yet, which I need to do because there are a bunch of little clips and things. But yeah, so I took a video of the last stitch that I put in, the last half a stitch rather, which was super exciting. I purposely did like the green gold color before the yellow because mustard yellow is my favorite color, so I purposely did that one last. And are y'all ready? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, y'all. Okay, are you ready? It is done. Oh my gosh. I can't even. So I'm gonna, okay, there we go. I'm gonna bring it in close. And I'm just gonna, while I've got it in close, I'm gonna tell y'all the changes that I did also. So this is Cardinal Points by Long Dog Samplers on 18 count white Ada. And it's charted in Gentle Arts threads, and I did a DMC conversion. I will, after I finish holding this up and stuff, I'll pop in a picture of my color conversion. So, okay, changes that I made. I don't think there were any on the side. I did all of the, you'll notice as I move it around, I changed all of the directions to yellow. This flower over here, everything is symmetrical, horizontally or vertically. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. Anyway, so these are charted to be the same color, but again, if you've been here a while, you'll know I am not a giant pink fan, so I changed this one to orange and yellow. And if I changed a color somewhere in this project, I used the colors that I was already using. It's not like random other threads being thrown in. And then this dog is pooping or just pooped. Just for the hell of it, whatever. The words in the middle there say, "The gentle art of a needlewoman lies embodied in her work." And then my signing of the piece, Zakiya Jahari R. wrought this at Tuscaloosa, Alabama in 2020. I'm so stoked. I'm very attached to both of my names. So it was more important that my middle name be on there completely than me putting my last name. I needed both of my names on there. And then this flower, again, I changed it, or these three flowers I changed from the pink over here. And then this flower right here, I changed to purple because I was on the phone with my mom at the time. And we were talking about, and I had said, how this flower that I changed, it had kind of a funny element next to it with the dog. So, like, it would be cool if I found some way to make this one kind of funny. It's not necessarily funny, but I kind of wanted to do something to change something down there. So I made that one purple. It actually matches my shirt. Yeah, so I made that one purple because I was on the phone with my mom when I was talking about it. And purple is her favorite color. And I think that's all the stuff that I changed. There are some spots in here where it's like one little stitch is totally off because I just wasn't paying attention. But I left them because I was not going back. Like, it's fine. Makes it more unique. So here we are. I am so stoked, y'all. So stoked. I just love it. So that is done. And then here is the back. This one's very neat. All of the color changes really help with keeping the back neat because, yeah, I mean, you can't carry that color's probably in that one spot and then you have to jump somewhere else. So the most of the carrying by far is in the border because the same colors were, going around the whole border, but I'm so stoked. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right. I can't stop staring at it, y'all. I cannot wait until this is framed and hanging up. And I will apparently be doing this one, the exact same thing, like exactly. Well, I'll have to ask her if she wants the pooping dog, but anyway, my mom is so in love with this that she wants me to do it exactly like this. I mean, obviously my name because I would be the one stitching it. But like she doesn't want me to change the quote and like nothing. She wants an exact copy of this. So I don't mind that. I'm gonna ask her what fabric she wants me to do it on, because if it's 18 count Aida, 18 count white Aida like this one, I already have some of that. And its birthday is coming up. I mean, you know, this one, like I started it on September the 17th of 2019, so almost a year ago now. So when she said that, I was like, you know, September 17th is rolling around again. I could just start it on that day. So we'll see. We'll see. I need to ask her what fabric she wants me to stitch that on. So I said I would pop in a picture, but I have it right here. So this is I will hold it up for a second. I also included this in my Instagram post of the finish, so if you need it, pause it for a second. Here it is. Yeah. I love it. I will just flash this. I made a working copy and then, as you can see, taped pages together so that I could, so first of all, flashing it, you can see I had highlighting from different days because there was just so many color changes and detail work and stuff that I needed. Sorry for the crinkling. There was just so many like details and color changes that it was easier to highlight. And I had the working copy anyway, so I just made use of it. So, sorry, I'm trying not to show the pattern here. So you can see this was actually why I made the working copy, because I wanted to, I just took a pencil, and she includes, there's the alphabet included on the back and all the numbers and things. So I just did it in pencil over it and charted what I needed to change. And then I moved some letters over. It's not a big deal. Okay. What else was I going to show you? Here are my colors. I'm doing all this and I'm literally going to have to do it again in the next floss tube. But it's fine because this project deserves it, right? So this part I will go ahead and show you because these won't be in here by the time I do another floss tube. So this is the floss buddy that I was using. These are made by Bags Plus. Here are all the colors. Floss buddy from Bags Plus. It's Alice in Wonderland fabric. There's the name of the shop. Everything that every person and shop that I mention, designer, will all be linked below. So now this gets emptied out, and the project bag that it was in was my elephant bag with vinyl front from Pretty Southern, Linda Jo. So yeah, I already know what project is going in both of these next. I'm just going to keep the floss buddy and the project bag together. Yeah, and I already know what's going in it next. It's supposed to be a Back to Hogwarts Day start, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of on a finishing kick right now. So the next project that I'm picking up is the Frankenstein SAL by, let me turn my brightness down. The Frankenstein SAL by Sapphire Mountain Handcrafts, and it's designed for the Stitching Book Club. So the book that they're on right now is Frankenstein. She released the borders and the main word Frankenstein at the beginning of the month when the pattern officially opened for sign up. The read along just started today. This just got released today, this pattern section. So yeah, so it's this little block up here with the house and this block with the ship, and I'm super stoked to work on this. So I pretty much like finished Cardinal Points earlier and then gushed over it a ton, took pictures of it, or I took a little video for the vlog, and then took pictures of it, did my post everywhere so I could like say that I was completely done with that bit of it. And then, funny enough, before I even did the post, I took the pictures and the video, and then I loaded this into the QSnap, and then I made my post everywhere. And yeah, so I've started on this. So I've done this little bit down here, and now I've come over and I'm working on the ship. So I'm I'm really excited about this. This is 32 count gray linen with DMC 3809, and the needle minder is from Brenda's Binders and More. Okay, yay. Here's the DMC color that I'm using, 3809. Okay. On that note, I think that that's everything that I wanted to show you right now. It's a little bit of a longer clip because yeah, I just needed to show off Cardinal Points. I literally don't even care that I'm going to have to do all of that again in the next floss tube, just in case people don't watch the vlogs. It deserves it. I'm so excited about that project, y'all. I also changed my earrings. I generally wear other ones, but I decided to go for the like rounded gold studs, and I'm liking it. Okay, enough of this. I really want to go stitch on this Frankenstein SAL, and I actually kind of want more Apple Jacks or Apple Zings, whatever. I need a snack, so I will check in with y'all later. Hey y'all, so I thought I'd do a little check-in because I just finished the section in this corner for the release. So here it is, it's all done. The ship, I did the back stitch before I even finished all the cross stitching. So there it is. And now I'm gonna move the Q-snap and start in on the other corner. So we're back. It is a little bit after midnight, so technically it's Sunday, August the 30th, and I finished maybe about 10 minutes ago now. I'm not sure. I thought I had it done right before midnight, and then when I took the picture, I realized I hadn't done some of the back stitching, so whatever. But I may or may not have zoomed through this. It's fine. I was really excited about this part coming out. So it is done now. All of the back stitching in both sections is complete. It is completely done for this part one. So I'll bring it in a little closer there. So there's the ship area that I showed y'all earlier. And then here is the house. I love it. So yeah, there you go. I told you all the details last time, so I won't say all that again because it's been like maybe 30 seconds for you. But yeah, so I got this done. I love it. I can't stop looking at it. I love it. Backstitch makes everything amazing. It really does. So there's that. And next, because we're on a roll, why not? I am going to pick back up my Country Cottage Needleworks November Cottage. This is actually the last one that I'm doing. I was gonna do the whole series. I had bought enough fabric to do the whole series and everything, but yeah, I don't actually care about having them all done, and the summer months were gonna be a little weird because I'm not patriotic, and there were another couple that I wanted to change around, and I don't care that much anymore. So luckily I have already finished September and October. You can see the colors. I got all my flosses together the other day. So I already finished September and October. Luckily I started with fall, thank goodness. Since that's my favorite season, I'm just gonna do those 3. So this is where I am. I'm using it's called for with some DMC and 1 gast and some weeks, but I'm just doing the DMC conversions for everything, and I did actually change a couple of the colors. So this color right here in the door, the dark brown, that was the only 6 stitches of that color. It was just those 6 stitches. But I ended up using it for the trees and for the tops of the acorns because I just liked that better. So yeah, this is where I'm starting from. It's on 32 count light mocha Belfast linen. Lost my scissors already. So that is what I'm gonna get to work on. I'm really excited about this. Yeah, because it'll be done. Totally a waste of fabric, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah, so it was perfect today, y'all. It was perfect. I got the finish on Cardinal Points. Frankenstein was exactly what I needed. It was monochromatic, and it was, fairly quick and simple, so that was really nice. I feel like that gave me kind of the mental break that I needed, and now I am back to this, which is going to be interesting because, it's going to be a decent bit of color changes. It's the same few colors, but yeah, it's going to be fine. So I am going to get this loaded in my Q-Snap, and I will either take a little video, or I'll probably either take a video or just come back tomorrow and show you where I got to some kind of way. So, alright, yeah, back to stitching. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm so excited. Dude, I am knocking things out. I'm here for it. I'm on a finishing kick right now. Okay, enough rambling. I am gonna go stitch. See you guys in 2 seconds. Happy Sunday! So yeah, well, I guess I did talk to you when it was Sunday already, but regardless, a quick little check-in. So I swear I have it together. I just went through 5 minutes of complete struggle, so it's fine. Everything's fine. So, this is the back, first of all. This is my second Cozy Memories blanket. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this. I posted it once. It's looking kind of weird because I was just kind of adding in colors where I thought I wanted them to go. yeah, so I picked this up today because hashtag Scrappy Sunday, which I want to say that that was started by Kay, the crazy sock lady. I know I never heard of it before then. I feel like it's something that she kind of started and everything, but you know, I could be wrong. Maybe it was around before then, I don't know. But yeah, so I started a second Cozy Memories blanket. I'm loosely using the pattern uh, The Coziest Memory from Kemper Ray, which is a free pattern, and this is kind of where I'm at right now. So this is the center. As you can see, the first one, all of my squares are going in the same direction, which I love. But this one, I wanted to try kind of a different pattern. So Kay is actually doing her Cozy Memories like this as well. You can see the decreased lines radiate from the center. So today I picked it up on this square and finished it. And then I just finished this square. I'm pretty sure this was the Expecto Patronum colorway. So I am ripping out. Because I already separated that one. No, I didn't. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's coming off here anyway. It's like falling apart. Um, so this was the northeasterly blanket, or it's currently, I mean, it's still put together right now. So the pattern is the northeasterly blanket from Skinanigans, and it came out a couple years ago now, and it's a fabulous pattern. She has it written up for fingering or for DK weight. It's fabulous. I started this blanket with Advent yarn and a few other scraps down here as soon as she released the pattern a couple years ago, and I loved it, but then it sat in a box forever, and I just never really felt like working on it again. So, and now I don't know, all the joints are like very kind of easily coming apart, so it's fine. I don't know if that was, I don't know, that might have been something I did, so it's whatever. But yeah, so I was never working on it. So I've been thinking about doing a second Cozy Memories blanket for forever now. The first one, maybe I'll pop in a picture or something here. It's literally on my bed, but I'm not getting up to get it. Plus, it's huge, so yeah, I can't even show it to you all at once. So hopefully, I put a picture in just then. Yeah, so as I'm frogging this out, I am starting the other blanket and putting in squares on it. So most of the colorways, the advent calendar that I'm using from that was Graceland wool. I don't know if she's dyeing anymore. I can't find her account, so I don't know. But yeah, or maybe she changed her into name. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is what I have so far. All of these are still the advent colors, and it was a Harry Potter advent. So this was actually the or Progress Keeper that we got in the advent. It's a little Harry Potter cupcake, a little lightning bolt. I love it. So yeah, I just transferred that from the other project because why not? And then, okay, pause. Hold please. So these are the rest of the colors from that advent that never made it into the northeasterly. So I remembered to pull those out a few minutes ago because they need to go in here too. And then I also thought about no, this is 5, this is right. So I thought about a few of the Harry Potter I have multiple Harry Potter colorways in my stash because I'm a Harry Potter fan. So, you know, it's only right. It's a very popular theme in crafting is Harry Potter. Anyway, so these colorways I pulled out of my stash. These are all scraps as well, leftovers that I still had. So I'm super excited. These are definitely also going in because right now it's pretty much all Harry Potter. So yeah, these two, I can't, y'all. These two are blank. Nomadic Yarns. This one is the Serious colorway. on the, whatever her sparkle base is. I don't remember what it's called. Brit Sock, maybe? No, I think that's the BFL. Anyway, it's on the sparkle base. And then Stelina base. And then this one is Mischief Managed. Love it. And then these two are Graceland Wool. Was that before the Advent? After the? I don't remember. No, it was before the Advent. So the year before I got that Advent from her, she had done a 3-month Harry Potter mystery yarn club, and these are two of those colorways. This one's Pensive Memory and Happy Birthday. But like I said, I don't know if she's dying anymore, so who knows if you can even get these. And then this one is Teeny Button Studio, one of my absolute favorites, especially for Harry Potter yarn, but just in general. Robin dyes some beautiful yarn. Seriously, go check her out. This is... I can't remember. I'll have to put it on the screen. Something about frogs or toads? Fresh pickled toad. There you go. Yeah, this is fresh pickled toad. It's not showing up quite correct because my camera hates green, but yeah. So those are all going to go in there too. Okay, that was pretty much what I wanted to check in with. Not much happening right now. It is almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I had a very slow start. You saw I put in footage earlier of when I kind of woke up and was just doing some knitting while watching. Actually, I watched Kay's Scrappy Sunday episode, and then Joanna stitching the high notes. She does premieres every Sunday for her episodes, which are also vlog style, on a weekly basis. So yeah, I got to do some relaxing knitting with some of my knitting friends today. So that was nice. Okay, I think that's it. I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat because I've now been up for like almost 5 hours, and that's nice. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go find something to eat, and I'll chat with y'all later. So, scrap all the plans that I had to work on November Cottage. I am doing a new start. As you can see, I have just barely begun, and this is all you're going to see of it because it's going to be a secret project. So, yay, new start. Hey y'all, so last little check-in for this vlog. Yeah, not much else has happened today. You saw the tiny start on the new project. I'm not going to be talking about it. You guys aren't going to see it for a little bit. So yeah, I'm super excited about it though. And yeah, that's pretty much it. ABC is doing a special for Black Panther to honor Chadwick Boseman after he passed this weekend. So I'm gonna go watch that, and they're doing a tribute after, I think. So I am gonna go settle and watch that. Sorry if I'm like looking in two different places. I'm looking at the camera and then I'm looking at myself on the screen, which is, yeah, confusing for y'all. But yeah, thank you for watching and hanging out with me. I seriously appreciate y'all always commenting and liking, subscribing, all the fun stuff. So until hopefully later this week when I can film another whip update, I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll see you later. Bye y'all.